very cost effective, and also what is the best infrastructure we can create for district cooling. As on today, we are getting fiber at home, power to home, water to home, sewerage, all these things we are doing. 1, 2, 2. There also we are getting ducts, all these things. Ultimately, even AC should come through pipeline, not only gas. That is what we are working. You can come with the innovative idea, which country, which state has done extremely well. I want to know from all of you. Here, again, 62,000 people have created employment. That is a good gesture and also good way. Maximum employment we were able to create. 50% are women. Always we are focusing more on women empowerment. You have done this. I really thanking all of you. And also here investment in India. There are so many advantages. By 2029, India will become third largest economy. I am confident we can achieve before that. We are preparing now Vision 2047. 2047, India will become either number 1 or number 2, that is our goal. We are preparing our vision document. For this, we are having some advantages. One is we are the first mover in information technology to adopt it. Now in information technology, we have gone up to artificial intelligence. That is the biggest advantage Indians are having. Second one, India fortunately had an occasion advantage of demographic advantage, dividend. Other countries, somehow they are unable to manage population, but naturally India got that advantage at this stage. Up to 2047, India will have this advantage. Our average age is 29 years. That is the biggest advantage we are having. Now I am talking about demographic management. From now onwards, South India we are having a problem now. Population is declining. North India population is increasing. There is an imbalance. So I am talking now population management, increase more population. Without people whom we can serve, without people, your ACs, where it will go? There is population to service. That is where I am talking about it. I am confident. Earlier I have done population control. Now I am talking about population promotion. That is one policy. And also we are working linking of rivers. If we can do in India linking of rivers, then agriculture, we can feed the global community, huge chunk of land, all these things we are having advantages. Another area I am working, power, fuel. This is a new era we are going to witness in the near future. God blessed India with sunlight, now solar revolution. We are planning now hybrid model, solar, wind, pumped energy, battery, and also hydel, and also thermal. To get cost-effective solution, that is where we are working. And at the same time, EVM, we are focusing more. And if you can go through totally petrol, diesel, all these things are going to reduce drastically in course of time. Thereby, we can control pollution that is going to come in the near future. So what we are going, from then onwards, India is well positioned for green hydrogen and downstream industries. If you can go to green hydrogen, Andhra Pradesh is well positioned because of ports. In East Coast, nearly 1,000 kilometers coastline. Already we are having 6 to 7 ports. We are increasing another 3 ports. We are going to construct another 7 airports are there, another 5, 6. And we wanted to connect from village to port, marketplace, headquarter, everywhere. That is how we are planning infrastructure in a big way. So with all these things, again, employment is very crucial. This type of population, we want to create more and more employment. We want to focus on employment generation and also product perfection. This is also important issue. India is working now how to make product perfection. That is another exercise. For all these things, we are going skill census first of its kind in India. Even some of the countries may not have done this. Every citizen, we are having 5 crore population, working population 3.74 crores. I wanted to go for skill census, thereby globally what is the required skills for 20 years from now onwards, how to integrate backward for skill upgradation and human resource development. Nowadays technologies are coming, IoTs, even cell phone is exactly 25 years back I used to talk about cell phone. Then everybody used to heckle me, cell phone can feed anybody. Today, cell phone has become a necessity for everybody. Now, apps have come, analytics have come, artificial intelligence is a reality, drones have come, either pest detection, pest control, mosquito control, road condition evaluation, anything for that matter. Even buildings, construction, quality, inspection, everything. It is a new era, new world we are going to live in the near future. So with all new approaches we are coming, there we are aiming 15% growth rate next 25 years. There I need investment, industrial friends in a big way, and also finally zero poverty also I am planning. This is where, if you can see in India, we are creating wealth because of economic reforms P3 formula, public-private people's partnership. Now because of this, we are able to create wealth, government is getting some revenue, but at the same time disparities of economic inequalities are increasing. Now that is where we are talking about zero poverty. Top 10